Hey, you're here for a movie fix, so let's get right to it. Today we're talking about five, count them five, legitimately awesome Halloween season suspense thriller horror films that not a lot of people have seen. These tend to be obscure, lesser known films. So if you like these type of movies, or if you just watch these kind of movies during the Halloween season, if you fall into either one of those categories, you came to the right video. And we've saved the best for first because number five on this list is Prom Night. Now, Prom Night is a remake of sorts. It's based on a film that came out in the 80s. It starred Jamie Lee Curtis. She was known as the Scream Queen back then because she was in a lot of types of these films during that decade. But this movie's about a group of teenagers going to their senior prom, and unfortunately, there's a killer on the loose at the same time. And again, this is not a shot-for-shot remake by any sense. It's a standalone original that kind of shares the same name as the movie from the 80s, but it's one of my favorite types of these films. It's also one of my favorite horror remakes of all time. So it's got a great young ensemble cast. It's legitimately scary and suspenseful. It also has an early role by Idris Elba, who plays the lead police detective who's trying to track the killer down. This is a great film. It was released in 2008, and I didn't even see it when it was released. I didn't see it for more than 10 years after it was released. I just saw some reviews on it that were positive, and I decided to check it out, and I'm glad I did, and I hope you do the same. Let's go to number four on this list. It's called Neon Demon. Now, Neon Demon's a film directed by Nicholas Winding Refn. I think I'm saying that right. I apologize if I'm not, but he's, I believe, a Norwegian director, but he was known for some other films that he directed with Ryan Gosling. One of them was called Drive. The other one was called Only God Forgives. But in this film, it's about a girl played by Elle Fanning who moves from a small town in the Midwest. She moves to the Los Angeles area, and she wants to be a fashion model, and she gets in with an elite group of fashion models, and the photographer there really takes a liking to her. He likes her look, and she starts working her way into this group of fashion models who don't really welcome newcomers that well. I'm not going to tell you a whole lot more about this movie, but man, this movie brilliantly kind of shows the kind of petty, intensely competitive nature of this business, and I really hope you check it out. It's a great thriller, and I just don't know a lot of people have seen this movie. I've recommended it to a lot of people, and really everybody I've talked to has not seen it. So I hope you check this movie out. It's phenomenal. Let's go to number three on this list. It's called Funhouse. Now, Funhouse had, just saying, one of the worst trailers I've ever seen. No offense to whoever made it, but I wasn't even going to watch this movie, but there was just one thing. I have a golden rule of cinema. If the trailer's bad, the movie's going to be bad. And I can't tell you, that rule has never failed me except in this case. And there was just one thing in the trailer that I saw, and I said, well, maybe I'll give this movie a chance, and I'm sure glad I did. Funhouse is a great film. It's about a group of reality stars who really don't have the same degree of notoriety that they once had, and their agents all set them up for this new reality show where they're all in one location at a house, and they think it's their standard reality show where people will be voting to see who's eliminated each week or each day from social media platforms or online. And it turns out to be a little bit more than they bargained for. Now, the first 3 minutes of this movie, you may blame me and say, hey, why did you recommend this movie to me? But once you get past the first 3 minutes, this movie is fantastic. It's got a great young ensemble cast. It's got a great villain protagonist character. So I hope you check it out. It's a great film. It's called Funhouse. Let's go to number two on this list. It's called No Escape. Now, No Escape is a movie about a social media influencer, guy who gets a lot of views, does a lot of public things, has sponsors, and has a lot of followers. And he goes over to an escape room setting in Russia. They say it's a very unique, customized escape room adventure. And he live streams it, and he brings his friends there to experience it along with him. And I don't want to tell you a whole lot more about this movie, but this is a movie that also didn't have a really great trailer. It wasn't quite as bad as Funhouse's, but again, I'm sure glad I checked this movie out. It's very good, especially the lead role by the influencer, the social media influencer. He does a fantastic job. This is a great movie. I don't know a lot of people have seen it, so I hope you check this one out too. And let's go to the last movie on this list. It's called Hellfest. Now, Hellfest is again a movie that I don't know a lot of people have seen it. I saw the previews for it. I'd seen the previews for it a few times. I thought it looked okay. Finally watched it. Again, I don't know anybody who's seen it. It's got kind of an unknown young ensemble cast who works very well together. It's actually a low budget film, but it's actually got a really nice production value. Again, I heard nothing about this film. I don't know anybody who's seen it. It's about a group of friends, young friends, who go to kind of a horror festival where there's all kinds of different levels of haunted houses you can go to and the amount of scares that you would like. And people show up for this. They buy tickets. There's a lot of people there. This is a great film. It's one of the best Halloween season or just any film that I've seen in a long time, particularly just this genre. It's one of my favorites. Also has a spectacular ending. So I hope you check it out. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy all the films on this list as much as I did. You may disagree about the rankings on this list. You may disagree about whether these films should be included in this list, but please feel free to disagree. We encourage that type of behavior around here. That's why we talk movies. Please comment and subscribe. We appreciate you. We will see you for the next one.